Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are Player 1,
Yeah!
Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Here we go into the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. Historic women. A in geography. Fictional characters. What planet are you from? Word up. And Grammy winners. Player 1, you start. This Secretary of State, whose first name is from a musical term, had originally planned to be a concert pianist. Okay, Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the Good. Player 1, shortly after her disappearance, her publisher, husband George Putnam, released Last Flight, containing her diaries. Yes, Player 1. Right you are. Please pick again. The Moses of her people. She helped hundreds of slaves escape along the Underground Railroad. It's Player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to... She met her beloved teacher Anne Sullivan in 1887. Player 1. Yep. Player 1, pick again. This first American woman in space heads a company geared to girls who are interested in science and math. It's Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Choose again, Player 1. This ancient city is the capital of Greece. Okay, Player 2. That is correct. We return to you, Player 2, and I'll hand it off to Kelly.
It's the name of the island seen here, mate.
Player 1. Yeah, good. You again, Player 1. Mont Blanc is the highest peak in these mountains. Yes, Player 1. That's it. Player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. And you're in the lead now. How much? Answer, Kabul is its capital. That puts you even further ahead. You get to pick again. Known to the Romans as Numidia, it borders the Mediterranean. Let's hear it, Player 2. That's correct. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. In The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Lucy gets into an old wardrobe and discovers this magical land. Yes, Player 1. Right. Player 1. Snip, Snap, and Snurr, who star in a series of books, are brothers from this Scandinavian country. Player 3. Yes. Player 3. In the grim tale, The 12 Dancing Princesses, 12 sisters dance so much that they wear out these every night. It's player 3. We return to you, player 3. This orphan befriends a goatherd named Peter when she's sent to live with her grandfather in the Swiss Alps. Let's hear it, player 2. Yes. Select again. She's the title heroine of Green Gables in a classic 1908 book. Okay, player 1. You got it. Please pick again, player 1. It has seasonal weather patterns and iron-rich minerals in the soil, giving it a distinct red color. It's player 1. Correct. Player 1. Greater in mass than all the other planets combined. It's surrounded by dozens of moons. Okay, player 2. Good. You get to pick again. It's the smallest and densest of the outer gas giants and has an appropriate name, as it has a watery interior. Yes, player 2. That's correct. Choose again, player 2. Its mean distance from the Sun is only about 36 million miles. Player 1. You are correct. You again, player 1. Bands of debris and ice surround it, as do its satellites, including Titan. Let's hear it, player 3. Right. You get to pick again, player 3. Change your attitude, or rather one letter in attitude, to get this word meaning height. Player 2. Good for you. Player 2. It's what we call a word that has the same meaning as another word. Let's hear it, player 3. Yes. Please pick again, player 3. This word can mean a hole or any hollow place, especially in a tooth. Okay, player 3. Hey, you're right. Player 3, pick again. It's one of the bones of the forearm, or a line from the center of a circle to the circumference. It's player 2. Correct. Select again. From the Latin for kidnapper, it means to take someone else's ideas or writings and pass them off as your own. Yes, player 2. Right. Choose again, player 2. 1978. Just the Way You Are. It's player 3. Right. Player 3. 1966. Strangers in the Night. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Player 2. Back to 1992. Tears in Heaven. Player 2. Good for you. We return to you, player 1995. Kiss from a Rose. Okay, player 3. Yes.
Ah, yeah!
And here's the $1,000 clue. 1973. Killing Me Softly with His Song. Yes, player 3. Yep. Okay, we have player 3 in third place, which means that player 3 will go first in the Double Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. State mottos. Did you plan it that way? What the H? Note the quotation marks. Celebs. I resign. And theater around the world. Player 3, you're in last place, which means you get to select first in Double Jeopardy. Wyoming. Equal these. Okay, player 1. That's correct. You again, player 1. Nebraska. Equality before the this. Let's hear it, player 2. Right you are. Player 2. Ohio. With God, all things are this. Yes, player 2. That's right. Way to go. You get to pick again. North Dakota. Liberty and union, now and forever. One and this. Player 1. Hey, you're right. We return to you, player 1. Virginia. Sic semper this. It's player 1. That's correct. Select again. Orbiting at about 67 million miles, it's the second planet from the Sun. Yes, player 3. You are correct. Choose again, player 3. Its moon, Ganymede, is the largest in the solar system. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Player 2, back to you. The least dense planet in the solar system. It would actually float if you could find a big enough tub to put it in. Player 2. Good.
Ah, yeah!
Please pick again. In 2005, NASA experimented with a low-pressure greenhouse to grow plants on this carbon dioxide-rich planet. It's player 3. That is correct. You again, player 3. In 1781, it became the first planet discovered in modern times. Okay, player 1. That's it. Player 1, pick again. On January 10th, 2010, this island republic was struck by a devastating earthquake. Yes, player 2. Correct. Player 2. It's the HT in HTTP and HTML. Player 1. Right. You again, player 1. Olympic event won twice by Jackie Joyner Kersey. Okay, player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. In the 18th century BC, he wrote down his famous list of do's and don'ts. Let's hear it, player 2. You got it. Player 2, back to you. Used in marching bands, it's a large bass tuba that encircles the player's body. It's player 3. That is correct. We return to you, player 3. This Spider-Man and Cider House Rules star is pals with Leonardo DiCaprio. Player 1? Yes. Player 1, back to you. In 2010, this talk show hostess replaced Paula Abdul as a judge on American Idol. It's player 1. Good. Player 1. Despite an interruption from Kanye, she won for Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Please pick again, player 1. This star of The Princess Diaries and The Devil Wears Prada has the same name as Shakespeare's wife. Yes, player 1. That is correct. Choose again, player 1.
Yeah!
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in first place. Please select your wager, player 1. The clue. She must have been in seventh heaven when her autobiography and I Am Me CDs both reached number 1. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Select again. His August 8, 1974 speech began, "Good evening. This is the 37th time I have spoken to you from this office." Okay, player 2. Good. Player 2. In 1996, after 20 years managing the Dodgers, this man resigned. Player 3. Right. You get to pick again, player 3. In 1869, he resigned his Western Union operator's job to devote more time to his inventions. Let's hear it, player 3. You got it. Player 3, pick again. This Chief Justice resigned in 1986 to chair the Commission on the Bicentennial of the U.S. Constitution. It's player 2. Right you are. Player 2, you pick again. You may know the name of this woman who left NASA in 1993 to go into the business of advanced technologies. Okay, player 3. Yep. Please pick again, player 3. The musical Les Mis didn't debut on Broadway, but in this city, its setting. Yes, player 2. Correct. You again, player 2. He directed a landmark Chinese production of his play Death of a Salesman at the People's Art Theater in Beijing. Player 3. Hey, you're right. Select again. A Dutch TV reality show picked the muscular swinger for the European run of this Disney musical. Yes, player 3. Good for you. Choose again, player 3. Answer? The second daily double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit. So, what's your wager? And the clue. There's a method behind his founding of the Moscow Art Theater with Nemirovich Danchenko. That is correct. And the last clue for $2,000. Here's Kelly to start us off.
Performers in this traditional Japanese art of singing and dancing wear elaborate stylized makeup.
Okay, player 2. That's it. All three of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Time to get ready for Final Jeopardy. And today the category is this: 19th century authors. So, what's your wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue is, in 1833, a French historian said that this author had built a cathedral as solid as the foundations of the other one. What did you say? And that correct response will add... And your response? With that correct response, you will gain... What did you put as your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Congratulations to you, player 1. So long, everybody.